Okay, I felt called to come on here and just talk about my success story on how just affirming completely changed my mind and completely changed my life. A couple months ago, I was someone that was dealing with cystic acne, trouble with my body image. I had no friends. I had no love life. I felt like I was stuck in a job that I didn't love. I was just wondering what was the point of life. And I had all of these big desires, but they just felt out of reach. And even though I understood everything about the law, like I knew everything about it, I'd been doing it for years, but I just had that low. And it wasn't until I actually locked in with my affirmations and I'm like, I am the luckiest person alive. I am the person that gets everything they want. I am the person that's loved and adored. And all the people that come into my life are people that I can trust. When I realized that the way that I was perceiving other people was nothing more than an assumption and it wasn't something that I was a victim of, I just switched the story. I just started saying all the people that I meet lead me to my success. Everybody loves me. Everyone has a mutual benefit. The world around me loves me. I am loved by life. I'm the luckiest person ever. And the more I saturated my mind with that, the more that my self-worth rose. And I was like, I deserve more than this. So I started to take all of these little inspired actions, like going to the gym more, going to the gym that I actually wanted to go to, working less hours at my job, putting myself first instead of just working to distract myself, because I was in this paradigm of wanting to escape my life just from working, because not working made me realize how alone and how unaligned I was. So I was going through it, guys. It had been a whole year of me wanting to get my passport, hadn't done it. And I was like, I have no one else to blame except myself. So I took accountability and I realized when I brought more awareness, I started meditating 20 minutes every day. I did it through subliminals. I was listening to subliminals all the time. I would wear my hair down to have a subliminal in my ear at work. Like I was locked in because I was like, I am suffering so much. I can't do this anymore. So I was listening to subliminals and I realized I want to travel. I know that's what I want, so that's what I'm going to do. Couldn't decide where I wanted to go, so I just kept affirming, I know where to go. I booked the perfect flight at the perfect price, blah, blah, blah. I want to be in a tropical place. I want it where it's affordable. I just wrote down what I wanted and I let the universe give me the intuition of where to go. I ended up going to Bali. I didn't have a passport. I gave myself 2 weeks to sort it all out. But I was like, everything's fine. I was listening to subliminals about traveling. Like I knew that if I locked in with my mind, everything would work out. So I didn't let myself waver. I didn't let myself doubt because I'm like, I'm not this human character that's stuck in the past. I am this present time creator that is literally a God walking on earth. Like you need to put yourself on the pedestal and realize you deserve these things. This desire is God working through you. I've always wanted to make content, but there was a part of me that didn't like the way I looked. And I was like, this is just a past narrative and I'm letting it go. So I got everything. I got everything I wanted. And I've ended up extending my stay in Bali. And everywhere I've booked has been exactly what I wanted. And it's just by saturating my mind and affirming and sticking with that, knowing that I am lucky. I am God's favorite. I am the luckiest person ever to exist in this reality, because in your reality, that is what's true to you. If you say anything negative, your brain will filter it out and make it seem that way. Your subconscious mind will make you take the places, like make you meet the people and the places that will reflect back to your inner dialogue. So if you're like, I always go to the wrong place, things don't work out for me, those are the situations you're just going to intuitively go to, because that is your intuition is just leading you to whatever you're telling yourself, whatever you assume. That's how people meet the wrong people. And like, there is no separation. You are always creating. God creates good and God creates bad, because you are the selector of reality. There's no morality to it. Like, God doesn't see anything as good or bad, It just sees that as experience. So I definitely faced my demons here. I realized all the things I was doing back home that made me the way that I was. And this has been like a shedding of an old identity. Even just never listening to my fear. There was a part of me that thought, just go back, just go back to your old life. I'm like, for what? I wasn't happy there. And this is more expansive. The way that things have aligned, like the friendship I've always wanted, I wanted to just have these certain experiences while I was here, the certain mindset shift, the certain way that I think in the morning, the way that I talk to myself, the routine, everything has just shifted, and my identity and the way that I think has shifted, all because I took that leap of faith and I locked in with my affirmations. And I wouldn't say it's anything I did in the 3D. It's all happened from a sense of changing within. I changed the way that I thought and the world around me changed. And I'm living this experience. Whenever something stressful happens, instead of feeding into it, I just know that something is going to work out for me because that's my core identity and I've seen it work time and time again. Like, if you feel like you don't know how to manifest, do something as simple as I see baby blue cars all the time. That was the first thing I did because I lost complete faith in the law. I was like, my life is so shit that I don't even believe in God anymore. That's literally the level I got to. Like, I had lost everything. I had completely lost myself. After feeling like I had found my God self, I lost it all because of my mind. I didn't stick to that. I thought if I go to the gym, if I do all these actions, if I'm the healthiest person, if I post every day, then I'll be that successful person. But it wasn't in the actions because I did it in such an unsustainable way that it fell away because I didn't change my core identity. So I manifested what I wanted and I lost it all. And now I see how I did that and it made me so excited because I'm like, I can change this. So now I'm like, I love exercise. I love my body. I love my life. Life is beautiful. Life is such a blessing. And because I've shifted that and that's what I give my energy to, that is what I'm experiencing. I love being in the unknown now. And that used to be something that terrified me. I didn't even think I would be able to solo travel for this long. Like, all of these things have just popped up and I realized that you can shift the narrative at any moment. Your circumstances have no power over you. I really, really hope that whatever message this video is sending is coming, like registering to you, because in this present moment, you can choose different. You don't have to be that version of you anymore. All it takes is changing your thoughts. And whenever you're feeling down, just let it be there. Don't react. Because even throughout solo traveling, I've had moments where I felt off. Moments where I've just felt like kind of anxious or sad for no reason. And I'm like, even though I can feel this way, it doesn't change who I am. It doesn't change that I'm God. It doesn't change that I'm manifesting what I want. It doesn't change that I know all of this knowledge. Like, I just go back to gratitude that I'm even this person and I have this body and that I have this gift of life and I get to do what I want to do. And it will pass because it always passes and everything always ends up working out. So really focus on your identity, focus on what you want, saturate your mind, make vision boards, make it fun, and just trust your intuition. Tell yourself, I trust my intuition. I know who I am. Instead of trying to find it on TikTok or Instagram or through another person, just start affirming you know what you want, you know who you are, you know what's working out for you, and keep doing it until it doesn't feel unnatural anymore, because by law, it will start to feel natural. You will start to get your intuition making you do things that you weren't even aware of. Like my skin, I have been washing my face with hand soap. I used to think it was all these external things, but it's not. I've been washing my face with hand soap, and this used to be something I was so always aware of. Everything is shifting in my favor now that I've been taking that aligned action and trusting that it's not anything external that I'm doing. It's all about my intuition and my inner being. Whatever you focus on, you are going to see. That's how you create illness for yourself. It's constantly focusing on something wrong. Like if you affirm, there's something wrong with me, you're going to find more reasons why there's something wrong with you. You always get more of what you focus on. So focus on the good. Focus on the good people in this world. Focus on the love in this world. Focus on the beautiful places. Focus on your desires, because it is genuinely law that it will come to pass if you focus on it. And even better, put emotion behind it. Imagine what it would feel like to be there and know that it's done. And then just trust and know that whatever is in front of you right now is meant to be there. It's either something you can transmute or something you can just enjoy and be present with. So just trust the process. Anyways, I feel like I've been rambling. I don't want this video to be too long. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day. And yeah, if I can do this, I'm sitting in a villa right now. I'm just high on life. I've literally, everything has just worked out. If I want something, I end up finding it somehow. I just affirm, I got it. For example, if I wanted perfume, I was like, I have a perfume that lasts so long and I love the smell of it. The same day I find this store, I go in there, find the perfect perfume. Train your mind to know that you are a master manifester. It is all about saturating. You can do the 10-minute method. You can just, throughout your day, in the morning, especially before night, affirm, okay? It is literally that easy. And you will be able to start living a life like this. There's no logic to this shit. It is just about self-discipline. Anyways, that is the message that I wanted to get across. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more if you want to. And yeah, good luck. If you have any success stories, please comment them down below, because the more that we share our success, the more that it can influence other people and spread that message of unthinkable, unlogical things are possible, okay? There is so much success out there, and you can be one of those people. You already are one of those people. I am setting that intention. Every person that watches this video is now aware of their success, and success is now on their aligned path. No matter what you do, you can't mess it up, okay? So stick with your affirmations and have an amazing day. Bye.